Welcome back in accordance to another video, and today's video is a YouTube collab, so if you want to see me create this look and see what palette I used, stay tuned. collab is for hashtag womenwhocollab, and each week on Thursday we do a video and we get paired up with somebody, and usually makeup and more too. She spins in the wheel and pairs it up with somebody, and then whoever we get paired up for that week, we go DM them over there on Instagram, because that's where our group chat is. We DM that person 2 palettes that we want to use for that week, and then that person picks the palette and the 5 shades we use, and it's a fun way to use palettes we haven't used it in a while, or new palettes in our collection. I really love this collab, so I'll make sure to link everybody that's in this collab down below, their to their channel and their link to their video, so you can go check them out and show them some love. Also, how you can get them, if you click that hashtag, it should show recent videos. The hashtag in my title, so just click that. If you don't see anybody, if you don't see their video yet, that's how you can get to them. But I'll make sure to link their channel so you can just go check. We post different times, so sometimes I don't get all the links until later on, but I'll keep it updated and try to give y'all links when I get them. So this week I got paired up with Leslie, which is Hillbilly Creativity here on YouTube. I'll make sure to link her down below if you want to see what palette I chose for her and her 5 shades. She picked out a new palette to my collection. It's the Mosaic Trend Beauty palette that I won in a giveaway from Emily D, and I'll link her channel down below if you want to go check her out. She I won this in a giveaway she was having. So this is the palette. It looks so cute. This screams like summertime to me. Well, you can do it any time of year. Like, there's some of the browns look like more fall, but the color she picked gave me beach vibes, so that's why I'm wearing what I'm wearing today. So if you want to see what 5 shades she picked and what I did on my eyes, stay tuned. And again, I'll make sure to link her and everybody else's video down below, so you can go check them out and show them some love. So I'll tell you what I did on my eyes next. So when I got the color story, it reminded me of beach, so I wore like beach themed stuff. So I'm wearing this headband that has anchors on it. My shirt has an anchor on it, and then I'm wearing this necklace right here that I got from Kimmy, hanging out with Kimmy. She gifted it to me. It's a little seahorse. Thought it would be perfect for this since it's an ocean themed makeup look I decided to create. So the 5 shades she picked for me, and I'll make sure to link this channel, this palette down below, just in case you want to get it. I haven't tried anything from this brand, Trend Beauty. I think that's the brand, yeah. So I haven't tried anything from this, so I was happy to try it out. So the 5 shades she picked for me is Muse, which is this dark brown, Store, which is this brown shimmer, Element, which is this yellow shimmer, Modern Twist, which is this light blue, and the last shade is Principal, which is this dark blue shimmer. So what I did first is I did Modern Twist as like my transition shade on my lid, and that's what it looks like blended, and blended out really good. I try to blend it as perfectly as I can, but this is how I blended it out. So I did that on my, and it's my transition shade. And then to deepen my outer corner, I use Muse on my outer corner and in my crease some, because when I open my eyes, that's how I usually do it. That's what it looks like. I try to not let it get muddy, but some areas got muddy, and I tried to blend out as best I could, and that's what it looks like. I know it's not perfect, but it's makeup. It washes off. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's what I always say. You know, it's not like it's a competition or anything. So I did. The next shade I use is Store, which is this brown shimmer. I use that on my lid. It's a little less shimmery than I thought. I thought it would be more shimmery, but that's what it looks like on the lid. It's like this orangey brown. So that's what I did on my lid. I use a Principal, which is just dark blue, under my eye, and I made a little bit of wing right here. I like doing that for some reason. That's why I did it under my eye. And if you blend it out, the shimmer does go away, but there is shimmer in this. It's like a light blue shimmer. And then to help it blend it more, I use the light blue as well down there. And then the last shade is Element, which is this yellow shimmer. And I use that in my inner corner, and it's really pretty. It's so blinding. I love it. I thought it would be more chunky, but it wasn't. So I really did love that inner corner shade. Pretty shade. So all the shades reminded me of beach theme. So They worked out really good together, and I really love this palette. It performed really well. It's just a little bit muddy because that's my fault, for blending, but I think it turned out really pretty. I will link that palette down below and everything else I use on my face. They're just links to get there, no affiliate links or anything. If I do have an affiliate link, it will be down below at the bottom with the code beside it. So if you do use that link and code, you get a small percentage off your order. I get a small commission, so it helps out a lot. But you don't have to use that. I will link the product itself, but I just like to inform y'all just in case y'all do want to save some money on your order. This week I got Temu and purlisse. Those are 2 items I used on my face. The Temu is only for your first order, and then purlisse you can use on anything. I can't remember the percentage off, but that'll be down below. I will also link below the playlist for YouTube collabs, just in case you want to watch any past of these collabs or any other collabs that's here on my YouTube that are YouTube collabs. That'll be in that playlist, so just check it out and show it some love. I really do appreciate it. So I think that is it. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think of my eye look this week. I think it turned out really beautiful. It reminds me of the beach. So I really love the color story, and Leslie did a good job picking the shades. And I was happy that she picked this palette because it's one of my new ones in my collection. But yeah, she did amazing. So again, if you want to see what palette I chose for her and her 5 shades, make sure you go check out her and all the other ladies down below and go check them out and show them some love. I really do appreciate it if you do. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Unicorn family. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload. And unicorns, always be yourself. Bye.